put on my safety goggles because I am psyched, like super excited about this tool. If you know me, you know I am into DIY. I love to craft, and that could be you too, or somebody you know. I'm telling you, I've never seen anything like this magic saw, and it's because of everything this one saw can cut. Wood, plastic, metal, tile, and a whole lot more. And the fact that you can go straight, or as you see here, curve, you can do so much with this one saw. And it's at a featured price today, $34.12, which is incredible considering how much it replaces, or if it's the only tool you ever own, you don't have to worry about investing in something that sort of plugs in and is loud and noisy. On Easy Pay for $6.82. First day we're presenting it on 5 Easy Payments. So Tom Choi is here. Hi Tom, it's nice to see you.
Hello Mary.
You're also going to meet Mr. Kim. He's here working, and you're going to, in fact, he's the inventor. And so he's here to kind of give us some more ideas about what we can cut and use this with. Am I correct in saying this cuts a lot?
Yes, pretty much cuts any material, wood, metal, plastic, tile, glass, bottles, you know, pretty much cuts anything you want.
It's incredible. Yes. It's so cool to me. This is what it looks like. So this is how it comes in this handy storage case. So everything's always where you need it to be. Now, this is the secret, right? So this is sort of the handle idea, but then you've got all of these blades that allow you to do everything we're about to show you.
Yes, our blade is not a normal blade. We got magnets here to hold the blades in place. Our blade, we have a special technology that cuts wood and metal at the same time.
Yes.
It comes with 6 of those. Okay, and we also have a diamond blade.
And what's that do?
That cuts glass, bottles, tile, stone, marble, you know, all kinds of stuff.
Now, I don't want to use any names, but there may be other saws that look similar out and about. This is technology that's special to this saw.
Yes, yes, our magic saw blades. No other blades cuts wood, metal, and plastic at the same time.
That's why you want this one. So I just want to make sure you're not shopping elsewhere. If it's not the magic saw, it's not the magic saw.
Yes.
So Mr. Kim's here. Do you want to start cutting first and give us a look here? I see nails and wood.
Okay, so I'll start with, so we got a piece of wood here with some nails on there. So as you can see, cuts very easy. And you can look how easy it turns like that.
Oh my gosh.
I'm very relaxed. You don't have to hold it tight. Anyone could do this. And we got nails here. And we don't have to switch the blades. It just saws right through. Look at that, very easy. And
Mr. Kim is laughing, and he invented the saw. Okay. And he's amazed by how incredible this was. I mean, you're not talking about a table saw or a jigsaw where you're trying to navigate that wood through, and then you've got to think, well, now I can't go through nails if I'm going through wood. The same blade did what
same
you just
blade.
showed
Yeah,
us.
you don't have to have separate saws for it.
Fantastic.
As you can see, you know, I was going sideways.
I saw
that. And that allows you to make curves like this. And there's 3 positions. You could put it, you know, left hand, left side, right hand, right side, or the straight side. And that's for straight cuts. So this has it on straight like this. And you know, if you just want to go straight down like this, very easy. Just cut straight down like that.
Yes.
You know, and then Mr. Kim will show you what else it could do. Okay.
So this is a thicker, what he's now going through is a thicker piece of wood.
Yes.
Now this is the same size as, let's say, a spindle on a deck, for example.
Yes, and any kind of wood, softwood, hardwood, this could handle anything.
Okay, so now he's talking about PVC pipes. So different material. Do I keep the same blade?
Same blade, yeah. PVC pipes. And, you know, if you use other saws, it doesn't cut smoothly as this. You know, look how it cuts it very smooth.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, it's right through.
That is so incredible. Different than any other handsaw that I've owned or used in the past. So for me, this would be maybe grabbing my miter saw, Tom.
Yeah, so we combine the wood, metal, and plastic, you know, to show that it cuts all different materials with the same blade at the same time. Okay.
This is so cool.
Same blade.
We are live. What I want you to know is we are live. So everything you're seeing right now, this is not edited. This is not trickery of some kind. This is for real. The magic saw going to work, where it just went through,
right through.
Plastic pipe, wood, and metal, all with the same blade. So what are we going to see here, Tom?
I was going to show you, you know, how freely you could saw the, you know, you could draw your design with the pencil and just very easy to follow along. Just show you could, you know, make curves. Great for, you know, any crafts, you know, home projects, professional projects.
Sit and watch this all day long. It's new. Is it a great gift? You better believe it. And not just for the DIYer. This, because what you're showing us with this precision work, now this is great for craft projects
so, you know,
too.
But, yeah, wood saw, wood only straight. You know, hacksaw, metal only straight. But our saw, just one saw. You could go straight or curve.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh. No.
Yeah. So
we don't
normal
want blades to
hacksaw
break.
breaks like that, but our Magic Saw blade is very flexible, very strong.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
That's like a tennis bracelet flexible. That's why you can do all these curved cuts. But what's the deal with the technology that you can go through wood and nails with the same blade?
We know normally when they make other companies, they kind of stamp out the blades. So we have a special technology that allows us to cut metal like that.
Can you show us the bottom? See, this is what, yeah, that's what I wanted you to see. I don't want you to be skeptical like the nails were only driven down so far deep. No. I wanted you to see that he cut the nails as he was cutting the wood. And so we've talked about metal and plastic and wood, but we also said this can cut glass and tile, Tom.
Yes, yeah, we have a special tungsten carbide roller at the tip here, and Mr. Kim's going to show you.
Well, we're looking at the animation right now. So is this where I change the blade over to the guy, or do I keep that one that we've still been looking at?
Yes, yeah, bricks, you know,
scoring the glass, the mirror.
Mirrors, yeah.
This is why I said for crafting. You know, you see these things on Pinterest. You see things on different apps where you're like, oh, that looks smart, but how would I ever cut that? How could I ever do that on my own?
Yeah, just score glass straight or curve. You just get a small piece of material like a piece of nail. You just place it at the end and you just gently press down and just splits like that, very easy.
Okay, here, I want you to show me what he just used at the end. Here, come here.
Okay.
So at this point, he was not using one of the blades, but you've got a feature built into the end of your Magic Saw that allows you to score.
Tungsten carbide roller tip built into the saw.
That's
and he's going to show you the tile, same thing, you know, up to half-inch tile thick, straight or curve. You know, a tile cutter is very expensive. Only cut straight, you need water. This, you don't need water, cut straight or curve.
So he's putting something underneath to create a little bit of pressure and then just snapping where he scored.
Yeah.
Could you imagine? Because I mean, I can tell you, I bought a wet saw.
Oh.
I own one.
Oh yeah, yeah.
And it was not inexpensive. And I have to, you know, be willing to go outside and get it going and get soaking wet.
So situations you got to put a pipe through the tile.
Yes.
Yeah. So,
right.
so we also have a diamond blade.
Which, Tom, you can't do with a regular wet saw because you can only do straight cuts.
Yes, yes. And the diamond blade you could do, you know, go any direction. It has a 360-degree side to it. It's a round blade. So you could just, you know, just follow along the round line. And notice he doesn't have to twist his wrist. It's the same comfortable position. And you just, you know, put pressure to the direction you want to go and it goes to that direction.
Oh,
very easy.
My goodness. So now that's the tile, that area around where your shower faucet is, for example, where you don't want to. That looks amazing that you just did that in seconds. Over 500 gone.
Yeah, wall switches, you know, so you can do that.
I mean, it's just such a clean cut. Now, this is one that I've been really intrigued by because if you've been looking behind Mr. Kim and you see those lights hanging and you think, how in the world can I do that and cut bottles?
Yeah. Well, yeah, you can use a diamond blade to cut bottles. You can go any direction with that also.
Uh-huh.
Okay. And, you know, you can make a little piggy bank like that real quick. Yeah.
That's so cute. That teaches your kids to save because once they put the money in, they can't get it back out of the bottle. Yeah. That's awesome. And it's still really smooth, so you don't have to worry about like glass being sharp. You saw him run his thumb across where he created that incision in the glass. And look, if you're just using it for wood, and how clean you can make these curved lines. Otherwise, how are you doing it? Otherwise, how are you doing? I want to give you an idea of some of the things you have on the side over here, Tom.
And just like that, real quick, he just made a.
He made a heart.
This
is my Christmas gift from Mr. Kim. I heart this product. It's called the Magic Saw, and it really is as easy as what you're seeing here. Everything is included. We're not saying you've got to go buy separate blades. It's all included. So let me show you again what it looks like here with the case. So everything you've seen, you can do it here on an easy payment of $6.82 that you can gift the Magic Saw V33921. That's the item number. I think this is one of the coolest ideas, and I know it's been popular. Yeah. Let's go over and
we're also including the free gloves also.
Oh.
So, yes.
included,
Yes.
the same ones Tom's wearing and that Mr. Kim has on. Let's go over and give everybody a quick look at some of these ideas, because this is where we start getting inspired as crafters, where we see things online and you're like, that looks really neat. I would love to be able to make that. I want to do that and then gift that this holiday season.
Yes.
And so look at some of the things that you brought here to get us inspired.
Yeah, you can make a children's puzzle. Just just draw your line, just follow through. We made a.
Isn't this cool? Look, all these puzzle pieces.
Yeah,
oh my
just
gosh.
Out of bamboo, you can make a cell phone speaker amplifier, just like that, very easy.
Okay.
Cut through bolts like this. Okay.
Look at this.
And just lettering you can do for your house.
This is incredible. We've got 1,000 now gone.
Yeah.
We've got to discuss, this is so cool. Could you imagine doing all of these little letters? You've got a new grandbaby coming and you want to be able to cut letters out of wood and do something special for the nursery. That's brilliant.
Yeah.
And then this is really cool, where you can buy those
yes.
light kits for next to nothing.
Yes, yes.
And then cut the bottle, as we saw him do with the bank idea.
Exactly.
Cut it all the way
Yes,
through.
Yes. Yeah, it's
And
wine
these
bottles, yes.
hanging lights that you could have indoors or out. Do we have time for one more quick look over here at Mr. Kim? Well, he said, yeah, he's ready to keep working. Can you imagine how proud you would be if you invented this product? Watch those nails go. Amazing. This is so cool. Mr. Kim, thank you. Nice to see you. And Tom, thanks for taking us through
Thank you,
it.
Mary. Thank
On Easy Pay, remember, $6.82. So to gift, to keep, you've got till the end of January to love it or return it. I can't imagine you aren't going to be thrilled to own this and to start making stuff with it. It's V33921. Guys, thank you so much for being here.
you.
Great to have you, part of our
All right.